Hello, I'm Russell Barra, and welcome to Seneca Students of the Month. Our March nominees are Senior Nate Butler, Junior Rachel DeCipio, Sophomore Kelsey Thompson, and Freshman Abigail Wren. Our senior nominee, Nate Butler, is known most as the star of our musicals and dramas, but what they may not know is that Nate's star qualities go well beyond the stage. When Nate is part of a production, the rehearsals run more smoothly. Since his freshman debut on the stage, Nate has been a leader. In the classroom, Nate is one of the strongest academic students and is very considerate of others. His days start early and end late, yet Nate will never complain. Nate Butler will undoubtedly succeed in life. His talents will open many doors and perseverance will ensure success. Nate, congratulations on Student of the Month.
Thank you.
So tell us about yourself. What do you do here at Seneca High School?
Well, I'm very involved in the music program. I've done all the musicals that I've had an opportunity to do. Since freshman year, I've done 3 fall dramas as well. I didn't do the one my freshman year, so I've been in 7 shows here. I've been involved in all of the choirs here. I'm in the chamber singers this year for the 3rd year, and yeah, I mean, I'm very involved in that sort of thing. I'm a good student. I'm in a couple honors classes, and I just, I come to work.
It's great. What has being a part of those productions here at Seneca taught you about yourself?
Well, it's taught me a great deal of responsibility. It's taught me that I can handle a lot. I mean, I work. I've had a job for the past 2 shows. In the fall and spring, I've had a job while doing the shows and keeping my grades up. And I get up early to take my baby sister to school every morning. To daycare every morning. So it's taught me a lot how to really just find out how much I can handle and how much I can do.
What lessons have you learned through that job that you've had?
It's just taught me a great deal of responsibility, as I said before. I mean, sometimes you don't want to. Sometimes you don't want to go because it's been a long day, and I would go right from practice to work after school. That's a really long day. So I mean, it's just taught me that you learn things about other people. Not everybody else has it as good as I have it. So I mean, I'm just very grateful.
So what would you tell a new student here at Seneca?
I would just tell them to be yourself. I mean, I am very proud of who I've been able to stay. I mean, I came into high school 4 years ago thinking that, if I wanted to be cool and accepted, that I would have to really make some changes, because in middle school that was not that was not who I was. But I mean, I've been able, and it turns out I didn't really have to. So you don't really have to change. You just have to be yourself, stay true to who you are, and you'll do just fine.
Well, Nate, you are a senior here at Seneca High School. It's April. Graduation is about 2 months away. So what, if any, are your plans for next year, for the future, going out of Seneca?
Next year I will be going to Montclair University up in North Jersey. As a vocal performance major. And I'm really, maybe I'll switch over to musical theater after a year or so, get a year of vocal performance under my belt. And the plan is to just perform in any way that I can. So I'm just very excited for what's to come.
That's fantastic. Nate, once again, congratulations on Student of the Month.
Thank you.
Our junior nominee, Rachel DeCipio, is a great student who goes above and beyond in the classroom and cares tremendously about learning. She masters every assignment, never needs directions, and is always willing to help their peers when they need it. She is a member of the Italian Club, works 2 jobs outside of school, and still maintains good grades. Rachel is organized, diligent, and truly someone who embodies what a good student should be. Rachel, congratulations on Student of the Month.
Thank you.
What do you do here at Seneca High School?
Well, currently I'm only involved in one thing. I'm in an Italian club, but I'm also taking a bunch of AP classes and that type of stuff.
That's fantastic. What are you doing outside of Seneca?
I currently have 2 jobs and an internship at a website, so that's what I've been doing.
What has those jobs and that internship taught you about yourself?
It taught me that I have to work hard for things I want to accomplish, so I kind of incorporate that into my grades and stuff here at Seneca.
So you said your internship is at a website corporation? Or company?
Yes, I work for the website popentertainment.com, and I am a corresponding editor. So basically what I do is I'll go to concerts and write reviews and take pictures and stuff.
That's really interesting. So what are the two jobs that you have?
I am a nanny and I am a tutor for a fourth grader.
What has that job taught you about now being on the reverse side and kind of being the teacher helping a student?
That it's much harder than it looks. When you're a teacher, it's kind of, you get to see how like students like react to the way you like put out information. So that's really opened my eyes to like, wow, my teacher is actually like doing a good job.
So with that schedule, you must be very busy. Obviously, you said you're taking AP courses. That's a tough workload. How do you manage to be successful while you have that two jobs and that internship?
Basically, it's mostly all about like time management. If you can manage your time and your job, everything kind of works out in the end.
What's your favorite class here at Seneca and why?
I think my favorite class is probably Italian. I've been taking it for, well, every year here, and next year I'm moving on to Italian 5, so that's cool. Yeah, probably my favorite class. Miss Doherty is a good teacher.
So how do you succeed in Italian?
Well, studying, obviously, and the way Miss Doherty teaches is really good, so it's kind of easy for me to like understand and grasp.
What advice would you give to an incoming student here at Seneca High School?
Probably just to be yourself. Really, everyone here is really accepting and stuff, and study hard because then you can be Student of the Month.
Rachel, once again, congratulations on Student of the Month.
Thank you so much.
Our sophomore nominee, Kelsey Thompson, befriended a new student in her algebra class who is from China and does not speak English. When the new student came to class, she was struggling to learn the concepts. Kelsey went above and beyond to help her. Kelsey speaks to the new student as if there is no language difference, helps her follow along in class, and checks that she understands the concepts being taught. They smile at each other and laugh together. Kelsey is a reminder that regardless of our background, country, where we come from, or language that we speak, we are all related. Kelsey, congratulations on Student of the Month.
Thank you.
So tell us about yourself. What do you do here at Seneca High School?
Not much, pretty much your average student. Art club a little bit and art class a little bit.
That's great. What do you do outside of Seneca?
I play soccer. I've played it pretty much my whole life now. Work on different projects, stuff like that.
What position are you at soccer?
Midfield mostly.
What has soccer taught you about yourself?
Just that it's fun working with a team and fun working with other people.
That's great. What's your favorite class here at Seneca and why?
Probably art. I love Miss Sean, she's the best, and the other students there, they're really cool.
If you had to choose one thing about your art class that was the favorite thing, what would that be?
Probably just the people in general. Like, everybody there is super cool.
So you said you play soccer outside of Seneca. How do you manage to balance your time between soccer and your art projects and everything else that you have here at Seneca?
Generally just the normal stuff. It's pretty easy, actually.
How do you succeed here at Seneca High School?
Ask questions, lots and lots of questions. Don't be afraid to talk to the teachers or other students and stuff like that.
What advice would you give to an incoming student here at Seneca?
Don't be afraid to talk to people, because the people here at Seneca are generally pretty nice, so.
That's great. Once again, Kelsey, congratulations on Student of the Month.
Thank you.
Our freshman nominee, Abby Wren, is a tremendous student who is always involved in the lesson and generates thoughtful discussion throughout the class. When she learns a concept, she explores everything further and always searches for more. Beyond the classroom, Abby is involved in field hockey, lacrosse, and volunteers her time to give back to the community. Abby also has a good head on her shoulders for making good decisions and encourages others to do the same. Abby, congratulations on Student of the Month.
Thank you.
So tell us about yourself.
I'm a freshman at Seneca. I play field hockey, lacrosse. Yeah.
So you play field hockey and lacrosse. How is your lacrosse season going so far?
It's really good. We're, I think, 4-2. We've won like a lot of games. Yesterday we had a really big upset against Washington Township. We beat them by like 5. So.
That's fantastic. What's your position in lacrosse?
I play attack.
For which Seneca team do you play for?
JV varsity.
JV varsity? That's fantastic. As a freshman starting off that shows that you have a lot of dedication.
Thank you.
So what do you do outside of high school?
I play more sports. I play field hockey and lacrosse for club teams, and like also in the summer I have a vacation house in the Outer Banks, North Carolina, and we like to go there.
That's fantastic. What position do you play in field hockey?
I play a midfield position or defense.
What lessons has field hockey and lacrosse taught you about yourself?
That I'm a really hard worker. I'm like dedicated. If it's last minutes of the game, even if we're losing, I'll hustle like back to get the ball, and I'm like a really good team worker. I won't just take the ball to score. I try to work it around and make the team better.
That's fantastic. So what advice would you give to a freshman or an incoming student here at Seneca High School?
To get involved, like make sure they're trying to make this their first year like the best that they can, because like it really matters. Yeah.
So what's your favorite class here at Seneca High School and why?
I really like geometry, like because I really like math. I'm a math person, and everything's like in order. It's always the right answer. So.
How do you find time to balance your heavy sports load with the academics?
I like manage my time. As soon as I get home from sports, I start my homework, and I have like an order. I do my homework, then I eat dinner. Like I know what I'm doing every night when I get home.
That's great. Once again, Abby Wren, congratulations on Student of the Month.
Thank you.
Once again, congratulations to all of our student nominees. Their dedication both in and outside of the classroom has made Seneca and the community a better place for all of us. For the last time, I'm Russell Bauer, signing off.